Again, as usual, I will be doing a recap of today and a video for tomorrow. Let's just get shout outs to everybody in the comments below. So shout out to Andalan Wandafra, shout out to Robert Gal, and unfortunately that did not happen. Shout out to Andalan Wandafra again. I don't know how Lopez did. They need to take DeRozan's pick back off Fanduel. It looks like a shark. Shout out to Wicked Roller. Gus Flores, you have me on Twitter, man. You can ask me questions like that on there. I don't usually look at my comments. But, yeah. So, shout out to Gus Flores. Shout out to Microtech23. Shout out to 03 Vinton. Shout out to Mutum Shahid. T. Ross over Lance. Yeah. T. Ross did pretty good today. Too good DeRozan. DeRozan did not live up to his name today. Shout out to Todd Bossemeyer. Shout out to Trade Bishop. Shout out to Setloso Sleek. This was not a good thing today. Shout out to Todd Bossemeyer and shout out to XTG104. And I didn't get... You guys should really just find me on Twitter because it's a lot easier for me to respond to questions because I can just literally bring up my app and just respond to your questions. So if you guys have questions... I mean, I really, really like the comments a lot, but if you guys like really want me to respond to like something like that, follow me on Twitter. It'd be a lot easier for me. Let's just do shout outs for everybody who's donated. I always love to do this. If you guys ever want to support me, if I've helped you in some way, just feel free to tip me. If not, it's whatever. I don't push on to anyone. I'm not pushy. Shout out to Robert Argal, shout out to Lewis the Rocket Lockett, shout out to Sean Chuck and 3Z Dyke, shout out to Rags to Richard Contreras the Contrarian, shout out to Gus the Bus Flores, shout out to Uncle Joe Lansing, shout out to Kenneth Spittin' Bar Zelsker, shout out to Todd Bosker Mile Wiener, shout out to T Ballin, shout out to Lucas with the Brick Anderson, shout out to Gino from downtown, shout out to Effie Salami the Salami Calamari Monster, shout out to Brian and Wacosta Crossover, shout out to Stephen O Snap, shout out to Roy the Boy Who Cried Foul Ozaki, shout out to Anthony Ducking Through the Lane. And if you guys need hot roster picks, follow my boy Robert Gal on Twitter at GalRobert10. He's very reliable and has been playing a lot more than me. So if you guys ever need hot roster picks, talk to him. He knows what he's doing. And he won $150 the other day, so there's some recent success. You guys can always look to his picture to see his results if you guys don't believe me. But check him out. He's pretty good. Anyway, let's get right into my lineup today, which did horrible. This is I've had really bad lineups. I don't know if my lineup has ever been this bad, though. Also, don't know why Levine is still green right now. Oh, my God. Levine had a horrible start to his game. Oh, man. He only had like 2 points in the beginning. Let's start up top where I made a great pick here. So, as long as Monroe is out, Reggie Jackson looks like he's a lock for 40 a night. So, keep that in mind. So, of course, he was a great play. Levine, I wrote a giant article about why I like Levine. Like it was a giant thing, and it made so much sense that he would have a decent game today. But I don't know. He just didn't show up today. He didn't do anything. That first quarter was horrible, and he just wasn't flashing on my GameCast as often as he should be. And yeah, he would get an assist every now and then, and maybe a board, maybe he'll hit like a three. But it was just so slow developing. He just couldn't do anything, so it kind of sucked. DeMar DeRozan, I don't know if he was trying to hit a triple-double today. I don't know if he wanted to distribute more. I don't know what the hell happened, but he usually draws a lot of fouls and sticks to that mid-range game for a long time. He didn't do any of that today. Valanciunas was dominating too, and then T. Ross was stepping up, and even Lou Will was doing good. So there was a lot of production out of the other guys. DeRozan just didn't want to do anything today, so... DeRozan, you're still my boy, but you underperformed, damn it. And but they did respect my boy. They gave him a picture. I don't know if you guys saw it. DeRozan looks like a shark. I'm not even lying. Looks like a shark in his picture. Corver, 4.4. Okay, I just thought the price in minutes was just too good to pass up, so I went all in for Corver here. 21 points is not bad. You definitely want to get 25 so he can hit 5 times value, or is that like even 6? It's like 5.5 times value. If he gets 25, he just wasn't really doing much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He did get 3 steals though, so he did all right. He really filled it up with the steal and the block, and just kind of did whatever here. But Corver, yeah, I only went with the value and price here. I just thought the value is just way too good to pass up. Now this is where I'm really, really confused. The only reason I went Covington is because I heard. Well, first of all, there was some news about Dragic and Wade. I originally had Dragic Jackson because I heard Wade was out, and I had Deng at my small forward, along with Batum. But then I heard that then I heard Wade's playing. I'm like, what the hell? So I was I was in the middle of a counseling session with my to make my classes for next semester, and I told her that, oh shit, hold on, can you give me a minute? I gotta go to the restroom. So I literally went to the restroom and I was just fixing my picks forever, and she must have thought I was taking a shit or something, but um, I I was not gonna be screwed over by this news. So I was like, I really have to go real quick. So I went in the restroom and I just started making my picks in there. Thank God we have Wi-Fi. Um, yeah, thank God we have Wi-Fi. So I was just in there for a while, and I finally got everything done, and and this is what I got. I was kind of on a, I was just kind of doing everything in a hurry too, which is never good. Tomorrow will probably be a lot better. I'll have a lot more time to look at my picks, but I only picked Covington. I heard Bahamute was out, and I also heard Jason Richardson was out. And I was like, oh shit, Covington's going to get a heavy workload today. I don't even care if it's the Clippers. I just thought he'd get a heavy workload today. He only got 24 minutes. And Bahamute and Richardson were playing. So I saw it right there. I forgot who reported it. But that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I would have never played Covington. He didn't do shit. So, whatever. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, God. Oh, God, was this pick a flop? Gee, 8 point. This is barely two times value. This is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Jesus Christ, Kawhi Leonard. Oh, man, I'm so mad at Kawhi Leonard. 20 points is really, really bad. I was expecting him to hit at least 40 for me, at least. Shit. Yeah, just a really, really bad flop here. We can just keep going down the line on flops. Derek Favors back spasms, I guess. I don't know. You should put some icy on that shit. I mean, come on, Favors, help me out. Come on. He got injured. 29%. A lot of, somewhat, about 30% of people, like one out of, what is that one? Like one out of three. Oh, it's very, very sad. Ryan Kelly, another bust, but he was only 3.8K. I'll happily take a 3.8K 10 instead of a 5.2K. 5.2K 10. This shit was ridiculous. Um, Ryan Kelly, 10 points. Definitely not doing what he was doing the day before. Then Andre Drummond decides just to put the icing on the cake. Andre Drummond underperformed. So besides Reggie Jackson, everyone else flopped. This was a horrible lineup, and I'm sorry if you guys used it today. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. But all the good news. I'll also put in $50. I'd rather not. I mean, I guess I'll show my live. And they all lost, unfortunately. Except the lineup Dylan gave me has 250 points. So shout out to you, Dylan. Yeah, I'm done here. So let's just go and look at tomorrow. I kind of want to play Westbrook because he dropped a 12.8K, but that still rounds out to about 13K. So I don't know if I want to play him. But I definitely do not want to go Andrea Barjani. I love LaMarcus. I think LaMarcus and Clay Thompson is locked in. I don't know. I can't really give you a reason for Clay, but I guess I have something to back it up with Clay Thompson because I was looking at the last five defense versus position, and Milwaukee Bucks are up here, so there's something right there. Also, Randy Foye, maybe I like Gerald Henderson because of this reason too. So I got Gerald Henderson in there. I love Batum. I probably already have Batum locked in, but I also like Draymond. I think Draymond will go off tomorrow too. Wilson Chandler too. So we're just trying to figure out which combination of small forwards you want. But I got Henderson, Batum. Power forward, I think I'd want Gasol. Favors is out. I'm assuming Gobert would get a giant bump, and so would Hayward. So then you can go Hayward. But I want to play Favors because Oklahoma's the worst against power forwards. I wouldn't mind going Booker, who I think plays for him, or Chris Cooley. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind going Booker because then that would save you a lot of money. That would save you a lot of money actually, and then you can roll your boy Randy Foye. You can just get like crazy point guards. I'm gonna get him and Kemba maybe. I don't know. But if Favors is out tomorrow, I'll for sure run Booker. I love Booker. If I mean shit, 3.5K only needs about 18 points to hit value. I'll take that any day. Andrew Bogut. Oh God, Andrew Bogut. This is more of another pick I saw in here that was interesting. Milwaukee's one of the worst teams against centers. Where are they at? Fourth, yeah. I know Bogut doesn't get enough minutes to really make an impact. And I don't know. I can't really trust Joakim Noah. maybe. I think I would trust Paul Gasol more in this type of matchup. Also, Al Horford, maybe. You could do that. Al Jefferson. Anybody else? Yeah. Robin Lopez. I'm not playing Robin Lopez. Um, yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I like Millsap. Maybe Russell Millsap. Let's go with the assumption that Favors isn't playing tomorrow, so I can get Booker in because that would look sexy. So let's get Booker in there, and then shooting guard. It's a lot. I like Giannis a lot, but I think Korver's still at a good value, 4.7K. With the minutes he gets is kind of good. I think I'd pick him over Waiters. I like Randy Foye, but he did get decreased minutes today, but they did blow them out, so maybe that won't happen. So maybe you want to roll some Randy Foye. Also, Portland's really bad against shooting guards, and Randy Foye does show up sometimes. Yeah, like these games, these 38 games, 28 games, if I can get anything like that, but he hasn't been doing great lately, especially against the Sixers. He only got 22 minutes today, but again, I think it's because they blew him out. So I still think he gets his regular minute load. So I can roll some Randy Foye. Um, if I get Westbrook, I I can get a decent. Who can I get? Schroeder. If Schroeder's playing, that'd be great. Maybe Larkin. Larkin still gets a shitload of minutes. He got 44 today, so I really wouldn't mind running Larkin. And then if you look here on point guards, the Bulls are second worst. So if you want to do this just based on this, you can go Larkin, Lawson. I also like Lawson too. Um, but I don't know, maybe something like this. I wouldn't mind running this because then I get Westbrook and all the players I like in here. But if you want something more balanced, you could definitely roll your boy. Whereas Ty Lawson, I love Lawson, and run Steph Curry, and upgrade to I don't know. I like Giannis though. Go Giannis and then go Cardiac Kemba. Maybe something like that's a little more well balanced. I don't know. Kemba doesn't bet a matchup either. Um, yeah, so this is an idea of what I have so far. Yeah, I flopped today. I'm sorry, guys. But I was on a little streak though. I went on a little streak for a while, and I hit reality today. So maybe we'll get back on it tomorrow. I'm gonna have a Google Hangout going on today. I don't have anything to do tonight, so I'm gonna be on there. Let's chat some DFS. Let's get into it. Let's talk about tomorrow because I want to win some money, and I hope you guys do too. So join the Hangout. I'll have it in the thing below. So that's all for today, guys. So bye bye.